Hey bookies, today we're going to go over what I would recommend from my October TBR, so let's get started. This is a very condensed version of the wrap-up video that I did, where I'm basically going to talk about like a couple of books that stood out to me in October. Obviously I might not have the books because I declutter as I go, but I'm just going to talk about them and I'll flash the covers up anyways. So the first book that I would like to recommend is This Is Our Rainbow, which is an anthology series of middle grade geared stories, but they're all part of the Pride, part of LGBTQIA+, all amazing. There were some graphic comics mixed in there. It was so good. It was so good. Like, I highly recommend it. It's so good. I would also recommend Keeper of the Night by Kylie Lee Baker. This is a fun action-packed book basically about this girl who is half Japanese reaper, kind of like Grim Reaper if you think about it, who is being has a lot of racism towards her with her current situation. And due to some circumstances that are beyond her control, she decides to leave abruptly, and she's chased. She goes to Japan, and she has to kind of find her way into becoming a Reaper over there and gaining her heritage and stuff like that. It's a super good read. I absolutely loved it. It was set in all different areas of Japan. I would highly recommend this. Another one that I would recommend, but along different kind of lines, is The Night When No One Had Sex. It was actually a pretty funny read. So if you're looking for something that's comedy based, I would get that. Basically about these group of friends, they decide that they are going to lose their virginity and or have sex on prom night. Disaster ensues for all of them, some more tragic than others, and it's just a fail after fail after fail, but with the group of friends, they're all very humorous about it and everything. 4 out of 5. I absolutely liked it. It was so good. I highly recommend, if you need a laugh, like, it was really funny. I'd recommend you checking that out. Now, one that's more suited for the holiday season that's upcoming is The Holiday Switch by Tiff Marcello. Basically, it features this Filipino-American girl and a town mostly filled with Filipino Americans, which is a plus to me. I haven't seen a lot of Filipino-American main characters and side characters in books until this year, and I hope this continues. I hope publishers like recognize that we need some more diversity and that they keep picking stories like this up. But basically, it takes place with this girl. She lives in a very strictly holiday town. They do a lot of holiday things and stuff like that. And she works at a bookshop. And the bookshop is going to get actors of this movie that was shot in the town. So she has to deal with the owner's nephew, who is trying to run things his way. So, rom-com, it's great. I absolutely loved it. I'd also recommend, if you're looking for something that is an epic high fantasy, I'd recommend The Seventh Cadence by Jim Wilborn. It was a fun action-adventure book filled with dragons and magic and stuff like that. So if you're looking for that kind of trope, I'd suggest you pick that one up. And then the last one I'm going to recommend for this video is Everything Within and In Between by Nikki Bartholomew. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. But basically, it's about this girl. She's Latinx, but she's kind of been sheltered away from her heritage. And so it's her trying to break out of that and trying to figure out who she is, what she is, and trying to reconnect with her mother, who had walked out on her years ago. It's sad. It's heartwarming. It's a great story. Like, highly recommend that you pick that one up. And that is books that I would recommend for my October TBR. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you again and pick up these books before the paper shortage hits. Bye!